Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jess, and today I am reacting to the introduction to Tomorrow by Together, Chapter 1 by Biomi Bear. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thanks to everyone who told me to wait for the update. The update's been out for a few weeks now. I'll finally get to know more about the group rather than just their first couple of songs, and I'm ready for it. Let's go.
1, 3, hey, we're Tomorrow by Together!
Gen Z It Boys, future of K-pop. Oh! What was he lighting on fire? Oh, okay. TXT I Collection, Chapter 1, an introduction. That's what I want. It's okay. I need to know, guys.
TXT are a 5-member boy group from South Korea who debuted March 4th, 2019 under Big Hit Entertainment. The group's full name, Tomorrow by Together, refers to the dream of these 5 boys.
Ooh.
Subin, Yeonjun, Beomgyu, Taehyun, and Hyunin Kai,
Whoa.
who have come together under one
There
dream
was the
in hopes of building a new
pronunciations. Hold
tomorrow.
on, let's see this. Let's go back. I'm gonna try these. Okay. Go back a little
Subin,
bit.
Yeonjun, Beomgyu,
Subin, Yeonjun, Beomgyu,
Taehyun, and Hyunin
Taehyun,
Kai, who have come together
Hyunin
under one
Kai.
dream in hopes of building a new tomorrow.
That was rough.
All 5 members of TXT trained as vocalists, dancers, and
Ooh.
rappers. So unlike many K-pop groups, especially at the time, TXT uniquely debuted with no set positions with the exception of Subin as the leader. Known for their musical storytelling, diverse no-skip discography, and incredible performances, Tomorrow by Together has frequently been labeled by the media as the It Boys of Gen Z and the
see
leaders
why?
of this new generation of K-pop. However, they have been on a journey to earn such titles.
1, 3, 안녕하세요, Tomorrow by Together입니다.
So cute.
TXT's debut in March
Hey,
2019
BTS.
was much anticipated, with them being the first group to debut under Big Hit Entertainment after the most successful act in K-pop history, BTS. Just to note before we continue, after a process of acquisition and rebranding in 2021, TXT now falls under Big Hit Music, a subsidiary of HYBE Corporations. This simply means TXT are now under the same company as groups like ENHYPEN, NewJeans, 17, and others, but they, along with BTS and soloist Ihyun, remain as the only artists under the label of Big Hit Music.
Hey.
Since November 2018, when Big Hit announced their plans to debut a brand new boy group, anticipation and expectations for the debut of BTS's Little Brothers grew significantly. Cut to
That's
March
so
4th,
cute.
2019, the debut of Tomorrow by Together. TXT's anticipated debut
I
song
saw that.
Crown reached an impressive 15.1 million views within its first 24 hours, setting the record for the most viewed 4th-gen boy group music video in the first day.
Oh.
This record would hold for 4 years until TXT themselves were the first to surpass it with
No
both of their
way.
2023 comebacks. TXT's debut EP, The Dream Chapter Star, performed equally well, peaking at #1 on both Korea's Circle Album Chart and Billboard's World Album Chart. The EP also debuted at 140 on the Billboard 200, making TXT the fastest K-pop group to chart on the Billboard 200. While these numbers might suggest that TXT's careers started at an ultimate high, that is not entirely the reality. TXT's first comeback had to be delayed several times due to the members' ongoing
Oh,
health
God.
issues. While this might not appear to be a big deal, the K-pop industry is fast-paced and highly competitive, so extended delays between releases can make it incredibly challenging to maintain momentum and relevance within the
Oh,
industry,
I'm sure.
especially for a rookie group like TXT. During this break period, it was clear that the members were worried that their fans would leave them, and while some fans did stay, unfortunately the members' worries became a reality, as many fans who were tired of waiting for a comeback withdrew their support.
이번 앨범 이름이 꿈의 장 매직이잖아요. 이름이 굉장히 잘 정해진 것 같다고 생각을 했어요. 컴백이 딱 2번 정도 밀렸을 때 굉장히
Aw.
큰일 났다고 생각을 했거든요. 사실 속으로 굉장히 많이 불안하기도 했고
This choreo is so cool. But I'm
나중에
getting
또
yeah.
안 오면 어떡하지 생각을 많이 했는데 마법같이도 다시 돌아와 주셔서 너무 감사합니다.
When TXT were finally able to make a comeback, their fanbase started to grow again. However, this momentum would not last long as the COVID-19 pandemic placed distance between TXT and their fans once again. While support for TXT actually grew during this time, the pandemic's effects were felt by the members who began to experience the same worries that they had during their debut period hiatus. On top of that, they had to delay critical industry experiences like touring, which left them feeling unsatisfied and isolated once again.
Oh gosh.
무대하려고 좀 응원받고 사랑받으려고
This is
가수를
Subin. Okay.
그거를 내가 못 받고 있으면
Memorize the face. Maybe. Probably not.
괴리감이 들더라고요.
Of course, that's so sad.
저는 지금
God, COVID.
저를 안 떠나게 잘 붙잡고 있고 싶어요.
So while TXT's career may have started at an ultimate high, it was soon clouded by a sequence of uncertainty and doubt.
Okay.
Thankfully, these clouds have now parted, and TXT continues
This is
to
an
reach new
introduction
highs.
video.
However,
I don't need to see
the
them
one thing that
cry.
has perhaps impacted TXT's journey the most continues to this day.
This is terrible.
And that is the pressure and hate they got, and continue to get, for debuting as BTS's little brother group.
그게 진짜로
태희안.
너무 불안하기도 하고 너무 부담이었어요 사실. 저희
It would
정말
be so
방탄소년
pressure. Like so
선배님과
much
빅히트
pressure.
엔터테인먼트가 큰 날개를 달아준 게 사실이니까 그에 대해서 뭔가 아직 명백하게 증명한 게 없다 보니까 불안했는데
저희를 데뷔 때부터 사실 사람들이
에이.
가질 수 있는 편견이 많을 수 있는
소주다.
저희라고 뻔했고 그리고
방탄 다음 나온 팀이니까.
네, 저희도 인정하는 부분이고 근데 형들과 회사가 달아준 날개를 견디기 위해서
Aww.
What many people don't know is that upon being accepted into Big Hit, TXT were completely unaware of the advantageous position and subsequent pressure they would experience as they became the first group to debut under Big Hit after BTS.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeonjun, who was the first member of TXT to join Big Hit, joined the company in 2014,
2014?
the year after BTS's debut, at a time when the company was still facing
How
bankruptcy.
old was this man?
While Bomgyu, the last member to join
Bomgyu.
Big Hit, joined the company in 2016 before BTS even won their first grand prize.
Whoa.
Ultimately, all 5 members of TXT took a chance on a relatively small company, completely unaware of the future success of their
Wow.
seniors and how this might consequently influence their own idol journeys. The members often speak of their time at Big Hit before it became the large-scale company it is today.
Yeah.
사람들이 이제 투모로우바이투게더 하면 방탄소년단, BTS의 동생. 뭐 그러면서 이제 많은 사람들이 쟤네들은
Not if they were around before BTS were
돈
famous.
이렇게 시스템에서 일을 시작했겠다고 하지만 나는 옆에서 봤던 사람 입장에서는 그렇지 않았고 그냥. 그래서 8-8을 아는 이 하이브의 아티스트들은
와우.
너네랑 우리밖에 없고.
맞아요. 진짜 이게 짠한 얘기인데 저희가 아무래도 저희는 뭐 알바도 뭐 못하고 돈이 있는 것도 아니고 그러다 보니까 저희 유정식당 올라가면은 사이다 그 뚱캔으로 하나 나오잖아요. 그거를 물이랑 해서 물을 반반 섞으면 맛이 좀 비슷하거든요. 그런 좀
Oh my
많이 마실 수
God.
있으니까.
내가
들어올 땐 안 그랬는데 눈 떠보니 대기업 같아.
들어올 땐 콜룸에 버섯이야.
Mushrooms?
아 그거 마음 아파요. 처음에 그거 스펀지 조각인 줄 알았다고.
Oh, gross, you.
그 청소하는 건 줄 알았어.
멤버들 진짜 코칠 찌를 때부터 다 봤잖아요. 아기 때부터. 정말 물새는 연습실에서
Aw.
다 같이 이 추운 겨울날 온풍기 하나 의지하면서 자고.
One fan heater.
근데 얘네가 이제 다 커서 이 많은 사람들 앞에서 공연을 하고 멤버들한테 너무 자랑스럽고 고맙다고 얘기해주고 싶고요.
They've really been through a lot.
그리고 너무 고생 많았다 얘들아.
Yeah.
Because of the pressure and the intense trainee period spent together, the members have formed a close brotherhood, which is evident in their interactions and sibling-like dynamic.
평소에는 싫다 하다가도 누구 하나 아프면은 연락 5명이서 다 각방송에서 다 오고 다 힘들 때는 진짜 누구보다 제일 잘 챙겨주고 가족이 되는 그런 존재들이거든요.
멤버들을 수식할 만한 표현은 없는 것 같아요. 친구라고 하기에는 그 이상의 것이 있고 직장 동료라고
Just say your family,
더 이상의
man.
것이 있고 가족이라고 하기에는 피가 안 섞였고
Listen,
소중하죠. 못 바꾸죠.
family doesn't have to be blood
눈에 넣어도 안
related.
아프죠.
The apple of my eye.
다음 생에도 투바투 할 거지? 우리 멤버들 5명이 그대로 모이면은 저는 투바투 할래요.
Aww.
Despite their amazing talent and hard work, many have unfortunately continued to hold prejudices against
Yeah,
TXT,
because people are mean.
suggesting that their success only comes from them debuting as BTS's little brothers.
No.
And while there is no denying that TXT debuted
Now,
at a privileged position,
I'm gonna pause that.
reduced
Because I realize that sounds really like, no, just because I haven't seen a lot of TXT. But it's like, clearly, if they weren't talented, they wouldn't be here, and it's 2024, so they didn't just succeed because they're BTS's little brothers. Their group would have died years ago. It's just a fact. You can't survive in the entertainment industry without being good. So they're clearly good and can stand on their own.
the entirety of the group's success over the past 5 years to privilege, unfairly downplays their hard work, journey, and talent. In an interview with Variety, founder of Big Hit, Hitman Bang, explains TXT's
Hey,
situation
Bang
well.
PD.
I think the biggest difference is that BTS truly started from the bottom. People may think that TXT got really lucky and have an easy path, but they have the burden of meeting expectations that have been set. Rookies have a chance to grow and shine when they are still rookies, but TXT started on a higher level, so it's harder to showcase growth.
Yeah. Arguably, that would be
Despite
worse.
this, TXT is constantly proving how they can meet and exceed these expectations. Now almost 5 years on from debut, TXT are consistently surpassing their debut records and making achievements that not only top their generation, but also place them amongst seniors from generations before. The members credit all these achievements to their biggest driving force, their fan base MOA, which stands for Moments of Alwaysness.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
MOA also means to gather in Korean, as the members in MOA are gathering together to complete
That's
one
so
dream.
cute.
When turned on its side, MOA also becomes the number 304, which represents March 4th, TXT's debut date.
Ooh.
TXT are
So
constantly
smart. Okay, I
expressing
gotta-
their sincere love and appreciation for
My driving force, Taehyun, the ones who taught me love, Yeonjun, my youth, Byungyu. Sorry guys, my pronunciation not good. My forever Subin, my eternal friend, Hyun Kai.
MOA. As the members
So
say, they are
sweet.
the only ones who truly understand and
gosh,
acknowledge
they're
their
doing
journey
more.
and hard work.
The greatest gift in life, Subin, the gasoline in my fire, Taehyun, the reason for my existence, Hyun Kai, my happiness, Byungyu, my pillar, Yeonjun. Yeonjun?
사실 모아 분들 아니면은 아무것도 아니라고 생각해요.
Yeonjun.
이런 위치
Yeonjun. Okay, I gotta
진짜
stop.
우리 팬분들께서 만들어주신 거라 생각해요.
저한테는
I'll get it eventually.
멤버들도 있고 음악도 있고 여러 가지가 있지만
태희연.
대신에 그건 확실해요. 결국에 저희를 완성시키는 거는 팬분들이다. 이 퍼즐 조각이 딱
love
완벽하게
his hair.
들어맞는 거는 결국 팬분들이 없으면 있을 수 없다라고 생각하기 때문에 결국 투모로우바이투게더 이름을 가치 있게 만들어주는 거는 무조건 모아드리기 때문에
They're so passionate when talking about their fans. Aww. That voice. Sorry, man, I still can't tell who you are, though. Ooh. I need to hear that song.
Ultimately, through TXT's hard work, talent, and ability to live up to expectations, they have proved themselves and created a distinguishable and unique image that separates them from their senior label associates. What can be said for sure is
Ooh.
TXT are certainly a force to be reckoned with in this ever-growing and evolving K-pop scene, as they strive to create a better tomorrow
Based on
together.
this, oh, I love the cameras. It's like paparazzi. But like, based on that video, yeah, they are.
Although TXT's trainee period focused predominantly on
Okay.
hip-hop, they have an incredibly
Whoa.
diverse discography that differs greatly in genre, style, and concept.
Like a certain other group I watch. Crown. Ooh. Slight spoiler, but I'm here for it. Burnin' House. My Not gonna lie, I'm probably going to forget hearing this anyway. Oh, the carousel. This is just making me more excited. What? Oh man. Ooh, damn. This is giving me Good Boy Gone Bad. Ooh. It's like a little teaser of what I'm gonna see in the future. Ooh. Dude, your shoes!
Despite these sonic differences, all of TXT's albums are connected through an overarching storyline of youth, which transforms their discography from merely a collection of songs into a real-life coming-of-age story.
Aww.
This storytelling element of their
Ooh,
music
what
is
are they
highlighted as their
wearing?
discography is broken down into albums known as chapters that speak respectively to the evolving experiences and emotions within this core narrative. If you are interested in gaining a more in-depth understanding of TXT's discography, we have created a site that provides summaries of TXT's album chapters, as well as links to helpful context, analyses, and accurate English lyric
I need
translations.
to check that out.
This is linked in the description below.
Once I'm actually done
Unlike with
reacting
their
to stuff,
senior
though.
label mates, Big Hit has a
Spoilers.
clear and controlled vision for the narrative of TXT's discography, which has meant that in order to
Masks.
creatively contribute to their music, TXT has to compete with seasoned writers and producers from around the world. Following different comebacks, the members have often told stories of how songs they have written have been temporarily dismissed by the company because they did not fit within the musical narrative of that chapter. While many might be disheartened by this, TXT are encouraged by Big Hit to keep these songs to one side for either their solo mixtapes or until they fit within the narrative of their group
Oh,
albums.
that's good at least.
사실 이 곡에는 좀 각별한 애정이 있는데 제가 이 노래를 정말 저희 앨범에 담고 싶었지만 사실 원래 안 들어가는 그런 곡이었어요. 그냥 연주에 나중에 이거 믹스테이프로 그냥 따로 했었던 곡인데 다행히 우리 멤버들과 같이 부를 수 있게 돼서 너무 다행이고
Wow.
멤버들이 모두 작사에
So they just have a
참여했습니다.
song bank.
Despite Big Hit's strict vision for TXT's discography, there are still several TXT songs that are written by the members, which ensures that the coming-of-age story they are telling is reflective of their authentic voices and experiences. Only 7 months after debut, the youngest member, Kai, set the record for being the youngest idol to be registered under the Korean Music
so
Copyright
Kai's the
Association
magnet.
after
Okay.
he helped write the song Roller Coaster for their first studio album. 6 months later, TXT became the youngest
The
idol
trick.
group to have all members as registered songwriters.
Dang!
With 53 songs in their current Korean discography, TXT's writing and composing credits as of March 2024 are Yeonjun with 25, Subin with 11, Bomgyu also with 11,
Bomgyu.
along with 3 producing credits, Taehyun with 20, and finally Hyunin Kai with 17, as well as 1 producing
That's
credit.
amazing. Especially all of them.
Along with the lyrical
Star
storyline that runs through their discography, TXT has an additional storyline known as the Star
Oh, dear.
Seekers, which is a fictional universe that runs through many of their music videos.
Hopefully it hasn't been in
Many
any
of
of
the
the ones
themes
I've
present
seen.
in TXT's universe run parallel to the themes found within their discography-based storyline.
Because I didn't
But
pay
the universe
attention.
incorporates additional elements of magic and fantasy. Along with music videos, the Star
I guess
Seekers
that's the wrong word. It's like I didn't know what I was looking for. If there's a storyline in Crown or Blue or Jade, whoops. It's fine.
also includes a short
Ooh.
animation film and webtoon.
Okay. It's giving me Doctor Strange. Yes, tell me. Aggressive.
Hi, my name's Sunita. I'm Sumin. Hi, my name is Hyunjin. Hi, I'm Bomgyu.
To get to know the members' individual journeys and
Oh my
personalities,
god, that was
we
chaotic.
encourage you to check out the 5 other chapters of this guide collection, which can be found on our channel. Additionally, TXT has a lot of non-music content you can check out, which will give you a more in-depth understanding of their personalities and group
To
dynamics.
do TX. They have a reality show. Is it like Run BTS? Please, somebody tell me more.
Tomorrow we together. Tomorrow we together.
Their weekly variety
Oh,
show, To Do
this is gonna tell me more.
involves the members doing various activities, challenges, and games, both in a group and against each
Oh
other.
man.
When To Do first started, the members were still camera-shy rookies. But over the course of the show, they have developed into 5 very chaotic variety show
Of course
kings,
they have.
as they are now often labeled as.
Talk X today.
Talk Today is another self-produced show by TXT, where they vlog their daily lives. The earlier seasons document their trainee period as they prepared for their debut, while the later seasons show the promotional periods of their comebacks and what they do during their breaks.
Oh, that's nice.
To find other
TXT
TXT
flicks.
content, including performances, interviews, variety show appearances,
They have
and
a lot
more,
of stuff.
check out the resource TXT Flicks. Here you'll find organized links to TXT's content, along with short summaries of what to expect. This is linked in the description below.
Ah, they're so
Thank you
cute.
for watching. Make sure to check out the other chapters of this guide to learn about the members individually.
Ooh. Tempting. But I need to ask you guys first. Are there a bunch of spoilers in those? Because there were quite a few spoilers in the group video, the introduction to TXT as a whole, and I don't want to spoil myself with everything. It was okay with a bit of their music videos because I literally had no time to make or have any interpretation for those other than whoever was behind that taxi scuffing those shoes and a burning house. Please let me know, are there spoilers? If there are spoilers, I might wait a while, but if not, I'll get to them sooner, but I don't want to ruin everything because that would be lame. Also, the storyline, when does it start? Also, their variety show, is it on Weverse? Unbeknownst to all of you on my channel, I am actually in the process of preparing to go through Run BTS from the beginning. If TXT also have a variety show that is on Weverse, I may start with that as well, because doubling down on BTS and TXT reality shows, yes please. That was such a sweet introduction. Of course, there was sad moments. You can't really get away from it, especially myself having reacted to BTS for a while. There is a connotation that TXT are just generally walking the path that BTS have already paved, but to be fair, every other K-pop group are walking that path. And even though they come from the same company, you can't compare them. Like I said before in my other videos, the only reason I compare the two is because BTS is the only comparison that I have. But it is so wrong to try and hold them to the expectations of BTS. If you go through life comparing yourself to other people, you'll never be good enough. I don't know where I heard this, but no matter who you are, there's always going to be somebody out there better than you. So for people to judge you based on somebody else's achievements, that's not accurate in who you can be and who you can grow to be. It's just wrong. I'm glad that they have MOA who support them through everything, and it's so nice to see that throughout their uncertainty for their comeback that they were able to persevere and keep going. And I had no idea that they joined the company that early. Even Suga said on Such a Top, he knows that they were in the old building. I mean, the guys were talking about freaking mushrooms growing on the floor on a leaky roof. That's disgusting. Oh God, that makes me mad. Thank you so much for this recommendation. If you'd like to watch the original video, I have the link to it in the description below. If you like my content, please hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell to be notified when I post my next BTS or TXT reaction. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you in the next one. Bye!